Away, we're here, look, it's 112! With our great friend and hero, Lemuisa. The zeroth body and the ninth spirit. Spoilers, the ninth spirit is furries. It's us. Alright. Let me know if the audio sounds alright. Let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too quiet. With that, you go to bed. Good stream, yes? Alright, have a good night, Vodka. I hope you have a good sleep. Let's see, is that good sound levels? That seems like pretty good sound levels. I'll bring it up a little bit. Because Mulana deserves it. Game is a bit quiet. Alright, how about now? Is that good? Just right? Hooray! Thank you, Tenchio. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep, Vodka, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. So have a good sleep. Have a good one, okay? Sorry if I'm moving a little awkward right now. I'm still kind of eating this cookie. Why bees in top tier? So I can explain that. So I think bees are in top tier. Because bees, like anthropomorphic bees, are probably the most appealing version of any kind of bug you could possibly have for an anthro character. And honestly, I'm genuinely surprised there aren't more bees and bee-sonas from various people. Because bees just, you know, they're just fun little guys. They're, like... My mind always goes back to a little meme that I saw that was like, there's no way literal nature made the happy little productive workers who do nothing but make candy all day. And then they made their literal cousins who are just shit assholes who just sting you and fuck you up and steal your shit and make your life a miserable hell. And that's hornets, or, you know, or yellow jackets, or, you know, wasps, you know. But yeah, bees are just helpful little guys who vomit honey into your mouth, exactly. And they're covered in fuzz. And if your response to that is, but Wan spiders are also covered in fuzz, well, yeah, I'll step on them. I'll crush them anyways, I don't care. Get that royal jelly and become drone. I see, Macho. So, let's see, how long have I been wooing? Have I actually been wooing enough that I don't have to woo anymore? I have. So do a little bit of a recap of what happened last time. Last time, we got introduced to this place, the Gate of the Dead. And here, pretty much I just fixated on this area and did a whole lot of exploration of it. Because this is the area that just says, hey, we're just gonna turn you upside down over and over again. And I got some cool shit here. I got the Vajra, which allows me to do a 2-hit combo with all of my attacks. Which allows me to do this instead of just being stuck doing this. And that goes for everything. So I can now do swishy swish with knife. I also just literally got a katana. I got a katana in Gate of the Dead. That's pretty fucking sick. I believe there's a unicorn somewhere in Gate of the Dead that we need to go kill. And we need to figure out how to get the boss. We also got the we got the Snap app. We literally got the Snap app, which allows us to read ancient text, which is the reason I have this, the Mantra app. Unfortunately, I have the Mantra app, and I have some mantras. Unfortunately, I also need the Jed Pillar to use the Mantra app to say my mantras, to eventually say the magic words that cause things to happen in the dungeon. So, things we're actively going to be looking for in our objective right now is 1, reacquaint ourselves with the Gate of the Dead, so we know what the fuck is going on. Kill a unicorn in the Gate of the Dead, and try to see if we can't find any direction towards potentially getting the Jed Pillar. Because we actively need it if we're going to fight the Area 2 boss. And I think that's it for recap. I think that's it. Also, Gate of the Dead fucking has some pretty shellappin' music. It's pretty good. And look at the speedy little dude. But yeah, the big gimmick of Gate of the Dead is they say, hey, do you like this dungeon? Well, what if this dungeon was also 2 dungeons, because there's the right side up and the upside down version. This has already been completed. I already got that chest. This kills me. Yeah. I remember that. That foot has crushed me multiple times. But let's see. Where would the unicorn be? That's so much stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a lot, but that's mostly why I try to do recaps, so at least, like, for the parts that people didn't see and that kind of stuff, they kind of know, like, what the fuck is going on a little bit. But I'm not expecting anyone to actually, like, remember everything I say in terms of the recap. I just expected to provide some context. There's also 4 white pillars. I remember that, and we've put some weights on a couple of them. I don't remember exactly how many, unfortunately. We also probably need to go talk to a dude about potentially activating the Ankh for this area, because currently I might have the Ankh Jewel for this area, but I do not have the Ankh, I believe. But swords, the katana's pretty cool. Games need more long swords and side swords. I agree. I think katanas are cool, but I feel like katanas are cooler when you have the context of the history of the katana. Not the folded 1,000 times thing. It's the fact that, like, Japan had, like, shit metal. Like, it just did not have a lot of iron, and the iron it did have was very low quality. and they didn't really trade all that much with anyone else outside the island. So, the creation of the katana was them using the crap they had to make the best blade they could possibly get with their crap. Which is why there's a single very sharp edge. That's why the katanas are so fragile. If you hit them in any other place that is not actively blade on, it still made it too long? Well, how so? How so, Bluetooth? I mean, in general, I haven't... Like, there's cases where they've made very long katanas and that kind of stuff. And those are usually end up getting called something different besides katana. They're like Nadachi or Kadachi and that kind of stuff. But, you know, katanas were also, like, literally a sidearm. They were the backup weapon to your backup weapon, where you were... Or, you know, the weapon you just had on hand because it's convenient to have a sword at your belt as opposed to a spear or a bow, sort of thing. Okay, I'm gonna just... Actually, while I think about it, this is the only screen that has multiple... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I saw that. Is there things up here? No, there's nothing up here, but... That was weird. I feel like I clipped... I feel like I was in this. Was I not in this? Might have been better for them to have shorter blades. Probably. I mean, you know... This is also a case of, like, the distance of, like, what they think is, like, what was appropriate compared to the other weapons around them and that kind of stuff. Because pretty much, like, if you're wielding a katana on an open battlefield against someone, they probably have a bow. And if they don't have a bow, they've probably got a spear. So you need to... It may be a case where that that length of sword might have been enough for them to allow them to like parry a spear and then go in for the stab or something with the katana. Possibly. I don't know. I am not a HEMA expert. I am not an expert in swordplay in any real sense. I just enjoy history and learning things about stuff in a grand, general way that maybe is useful at some point, a little bit, possibly, maybe. Who knows? We just nerds? Yeah, we nerds. I don't think I've ever gone down here. Well, no, I must have, because that tablet's been read. But let me reread it just real quick. Destroy the false tablet. Are you the false tablet? No. So this gets me down here. Is that a good place to be? Oh boy, this sent me real far. Oh, well, it sent me down. Oh. There might be 2 columns of rooms, and they circle back on each other. We might be dealing with 2 toruses of sorts. White pestle lies in the room of the Holy Tablet. Seek the sigil buried within a wall. In the room of the Holy Tablet. Holy Tablet. Which one is the Holy Tablet? Damn. That head is jamming. I might be able to stand on this. Oh, okay. I was able to stand on it. I was kind of expecting it to be a case where I could potentially open the wall by standing on it or something, but no. So this is a trapdoor. This will get me down here, which is not down, but up. Oh, okay. So even though I'm upside down, it's still actively telling me what's up and what's down. Okay, that's good to know. Unfortunately, my health is too low because I'm pretty sure this right here is the room with the horse. Let's see, is this? Yep, this is horse room. So this is the room I want to be. So I can kill the horse. Unfortunately, my health is too low at this point, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. And we're going to go get our health back. And then we're going to figure out how we kill a horse. So I want to go to the left, 1. But I can't go to the left, 1. So I need to go down. I might be able to do this. Go upside down. This is the wrong way. Let's see, now down is up. So now we can go down here and over here. And now we're at the screen I was at before. This place is quite a bit of an issue to traverse, but I feel like looking at the map and referencing that a lot has been helping a lot for this initial, like, refamiliarization. So, now here's the trick. Oh, is it immune? Huh. Okay, so apparently it's immune while it's flipping through the air. Good to know. But it does seem to be continuously trying to reposition itself. So what exactly is happening here? Can I throw caltrops on it? No. It eats the caltrops. Okay. So it's very, very immune. Okay. So I need to double check the health on the unicorn to know how many hits I need to get on it. Unicorn, 48 health. So that's 48 health. I believe it's 5 damage, because regular whip is 2, knife is 3, chain whip is 4, so katana's 5, yeah. Katana's 5 damage, and has 48 health, which means I'm gonna need to do 10 hits on the unicorn. With the katana. That's quite rough. I'm kind of hoping I can potentially do something to cheese it with sub-weapons a little bit. Because I'm not trying to do a one-finger run or whatever in this. I don't even know if that's possible. I could probably check the Chivos, but I'm not going to. Hop. There we go. So, let's see. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so, horse. He appears, he does a charge, he then does a flip to reorient himself to get into a position to do another charge. How do I mitigate that so I don't take damage repeatedly? Can I go here? I can't. Oh! Okay, that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, that's a dead horse right there. Ah, good shit. And that's a white tablet right there. Hey, Sharkloaf, welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? Now I need to come here while the world is right side up. You alright? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. How goes La Mulana? We haven't actually, like, been La Mulana-ing all that much, to be honest, yet. We had a... We did a lot of game dull. We were having a pretty good time just vibing and such. Talking about Gauntlet and tier lists and the lizard men. You know, the usuals. What's... Oh, I can't get through here. These are untraversable ways. Who's here? Who are you? You're the person who sells Bounce Shot. Well, that's nice. I don't particularly care about Bounce Shot because I've already bought it, because I am a gamer. And people always complain about the Nintendo Switch 2 having $80 games, and I have to sit here spending 200 La Mulana coins to buy a single Bounce Shot indie game. Devastating economy it is. I think it genuinely might be easier if I just do this, and then go back here. That's mostly me making a stupid joke at the expense of the Switch 2, also. Like, $80 for a game right now is not what people really are looking to hear. So, probably didn't need to be $80, but it's what they went with. This is the... Yes, okay. Alright, we're in the right place, so we need to equip the pepper, so we put the slightest weight on it. And there we go. So that's one more done. I think that's 3. It might be 3 or 4. It's a little hard to remember on that side. Vajra is fucking cool. That's what that tablet said. This is a dead end. There's no way for me to go in this way while the world is upside down. No, this is right side up. So, okay, there's one up there. So there may be one. I just want to go to the right. So I want to go left. I want to go down. And I want to go left again. And I need to go down this way. This way. There we go. Oh, I see a little thing there. I wonder if I can possibly get back up there, and I'll get it later. It's fine. Okay. So this isn't what I thought it would be, but that's fine. I'm upside down. You are. Good for you. I wonder if the Snap app likes this. What does this have to say about this? Hi, Space Mousy. Welcome on in. So I think I've got 3 white tablets. I still am just looking for the 4th white tablet, which means I just need to, like, look for things I haven't dealt with yet. What's the untouch things in this place? Generation of children, suit off, knows the Lokapala, have taken control of Yggdrasil. Word is sun, the moon's opposite. Have you committed all this to memory? If I record this... maybe because I recorded that, that will mean I get the sun mantra whenever I get the Jed pillar. I guess I could probably see already. I just need to, like, look at my apps. So we'll not care about the Kosagi research right now. No, I only have Yord Earth. That's probably not how I actually pronounce that word, but, you know, we're working with what we got over here. I unfortunately am not an expert on the Viking language. So I am making my best guess attempt at how to successfully pronounce that. There's also a fake tablet somewhere. Wow. Comboed by the red cap. Well, I haven't dealt with this yet. Created by Dwarven Blacksmiths, the mechanism to it is hidden by the dwarves. Is it this? Is this the hidden tab? No. False tablet. Oh! I did not want to do that. Well, I guess I'm going in the upside down world. Burb. Yeah. There's some pretty good people in this, in this game in terms of people that might people might be thirsting after a little bit. You know. Um, let's see. Got buff ghosts. Okay, so nothing in this area. Look at this guy. Look at this cute little guy, Carbuncle, being a cute little Carbuncle. We got Ratatosker. Probably somewhere on someone's tier list. Oh, and here's the Lycanthrope. A lot of people like this pose. With a big leg extension. So... I know this guy's got a heart. That's $1,000. So... Vidofnir? A rooster monster in deepest parts of Yggdrasil's treetops. It's light for Yggdrasil and cannot be harmed with ordinary weapons. It has the power to control lava and guards the gate that leads to the underworld. Well, shit. Okay. Maybe this is the... Nope. So let's do this, and then we'll go up the elevator. Dead. Right. So that leads to the thirsty bird guy. Okay. And that doesn't lead to anything, and that's not anything. Good old hold right trick. Everything's spinning. So this is where I start. Have I seen everything on the right side of this place? I am unsure. This is mostly just me going up and down. I do kind of want to try to see if I can't get that little thing. All right. Hey, there we go. That's what I needed to do for that. And that got Alruna. Who is Alruna? That's apparently no one in Gate of the Dead. Oh yeah, here you go. Alright. I assume this one is one of the birds that people would be enjoying. I assume this is what Nerdbird looks like. So maybe that's just among main characters. It is. Who's this? Oh, it's the fairy. It's the treasure fairy. Power to increase one's fortune, which might result in chancing upon more gold than usual. Rather than raising people's fortunes to aid them, it almost seems as though she just likes the sound of money jingling around in pockets. Okay. I feel like we've made some pretty good success. Oh, I forgot to update my timer for this. There we go. So let's see. What's our life looking like? We've hit the 14-hour mark. We've got 3 of 5 seals. We've got quite a few items. Not an amazing amount, but a nice amount. A nice amount. I wonder what it takes in terms of progression for people to start saying different things up on the surface. My initial assumption is that it involves guardian deaths. That would make the most sense. This is a guy who sells bullets, yeah. Scarce to come by, so they're expensive. No thanks. It's a rough time. But I feel like we're very close. We're on the precipice of, like, making a breakthrough with, Gate of the Dead. No idea what the backside of Gate of the Dead is. Maybe that's the Gate of the Life. La Mulana 2, hi Nerdbird, welcome on in. Nerdbird, I have a question. Nerdbird, is this what you look like in real life? Is this IRL Nerdbird right here? I'll make this slightly bigger. There we go. I'm pretty sure it is. So, where would the left? No, you look like Toth. Toth? Oh, yeah, this does have Nerdbird vibes. You're right, you're right. Okay, okay, I believe it, I believe it. You might as well just set that as your profile picture, Nerdbird. Get out of here. Don't touch me. There we go. Does this go anywhere cool? No, it does not go anywhere cool at all. And this is death. That's fine. Because we know how to not die. I keep wanting to catch myself on the lips of a bunch of these things, and it's just like... Actually, it's not... Oh! Yep. And that's why we save. And that's why we save. Find any secrets this session? Well, I found a unicorn, and I stabbed it. And now the unicorn's dead. And that's kind of like a success. But I haven't been La Mulana-ing long. Can you see my items? Sure. I got some pretty cool items. You see? Yeah, I got mantra. I got the mantra thing. The issue is I need to find the Jed pillar now. I'm not sure where that is. I kind of hope. So, like, La Mulana 1, Jed pillar is kind of a late game item. I'm kind of hoping Jed pillar is like an earlier item, and it just ends up being a tool that is important for other reasons beyond just the mantra. Is that a rhetorical question? Yes, it is. It is in fact a rhetorical question. Yeah, if I have a genuine question I would like answered, I will be pretty explicit. I'll just be like, okay, so and so, can you please tell me what is, like, should I be looking in this room right here, sort of thing. And that'll probably be about as much as I'd be willing to take a hint, unless I just get to the point where I get really fucking stuck. So I assume that's where the Ankh ends up. But I still need to find another tablet or so, probably. A10, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What else is here? This probably isn't the way I should be going. Glacia Labolus. Chicanery is magical. He will use it to pursue his enemies, even in death. So, there was a tablet up there on this screen. So I got that one. I got the tablet at the unicorn. I should... pretty sure I can use these to do this, which gets me here. Allows me to do this. And now I'm here. And then going in here is probably how I get to the thing. Yeah, like this. Now, if only I could, like, break a wall and open a shortcut to this, that'd be nice, but... I at least know how to get here. Because this is something important. This is going to be an important thing. I can't read anything about this important thing, but it's shiny occasionally, so that means it's important. I assume the fake tablet would be a tablet that's, like, in a room you can only be in one orientation or something like that. And it's always upside down, which means it's completely unreadable. The answer does not lie with a single footprint. Does not lie with a single footprint. The answer does not lie with a single footprint. My immediate thought for that was like the foot trap that just kills you, and you make it do a foot trap thing twice. But I feel like I tried that. But maybe I need to inspect the skeletons. This is also the one issue with, you know, playing La Mulana only when I'm streaming is, the amount of time in between some sessions is a little bit longer than I'd like, but oh well. Life happens. It's fine. What's up here? This is... this room. Okay. I just haven't figured out this room. There's so many things going on in this room, and I have... like, I know... swapping the gravity in 2 directions is going to be how I solve this block puzzle. But I need a block. Katakumo, just stream every day? You know, you're right, Space Mousey. I should stream every day. Welcome on in, Katakumo. Thank you for the hydrating stretch. I hope you're doing alright, Katakumo. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Okay. Software developer noises. You should be in bed, but you took a nap after work and everything was dark when you woke up? Oh no. So I am right side up. So being right side up, is this untraversable? No, wait, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Right. I ascend. I can try to talk to this skeleton again. What got me this far? If I could, I'd go back in time and do this over and over, but I guess I can't. That's probably not a hint. Okay, so that's not a thing. One and one alone survives, yeah. That's the hint for that puzzle that was down there. Okay, so there's no way for me to go down. The only place where I can do like an infinite loop and rotate back up to the top is on the left side. This is just linear. So this will take me to the top. And this screen... Okay. Kerchunk. Alright, I need to kill everything on the screen. I don't want to have a single thing on this screen potentially slapping me. Get out of here. Dead. Slap. Have I been in this place upside down? Maybe. Maybe not, though. But okay. Okay, so neither of the skeletons have anything to say. And then neither of the skeletons has anything to say. Okay. So it's not that. Is there a way for me to go upside down up here? No. That was interesting. A Mana. Is that a person? No. What's the point of this area over here? Beyond confusion. You saw a cool mouse playing this game? Was that the Space Mousey, possibly? Hi, Jim. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hydrate and stretch? You got it. The Space Mouse is very cool. I pog whenever I get to watch Space Mouse's stream. I cry a little bit because Space Mouse sometimes plays La Mulana 2, and I am unable to watch Space Mouse play La Mulana 2 because I want to play La Mulana 2 and not have spoilers. You just ate way too much, but you're content. How are you? What'd you eat? What were you chowing down on? I'm doing good. It's been a good day. It was a bad crisis that happened at work, and then I didn't involve myself in it, and that was pretty sick. And I went and I made a steak yesterday, so I've got like a series of steaks for me to enjoy. Working some nuggets. You went over your calories a tiny bit, but that's okay. Nice. Hey, I mean, you just gotta do a couple extra squats. That's it. Just do a couple extra squats. You'll be good. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Who? Okay. I think I have to go back here. It's me over there. Yeah, I'll just do this. What'd you put on your burger and your nuggets? Do you enjoy utilizing the chicken nuggets as sauce shovels? Or are you a plain nugget kind of guy? Ketchup, mustard, and pickle? Nice. I'm glad to know a fellow pickle enjoyer. Okay. So now I'm here, and I'm not gonna fall in the pit. I killed the bat. There's a fairy who bestows prosperity, blah 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 blah, Alruna. Okay. Get spicy ketchup or barbecue? So when you say spicy ketchup, do you mean sriracha? Or is there another type of spicy ketchup? Tonight you had some... Wow. Twitch said it was potentially harmful. Ketchup and ghost pepper hot sauce mix. Oh my gosh. Are you a super spice enjoyer, Jim? Because I recently had some Carolina Reaper sauce with masho, and that was cooking. That was cooking for a couple minutes in my mouth, even after I drank some milk. Ghost pepper is as far as it'll go because it has good taste. You'll eat some hot spice as long as it doesn't just taste like chemicals. I agree. I think habanero, smacking. Habanero's probably the hottest I'll go. Because I know habanero's kind of like at the upper end, and then it starts getting into the, you know, genetically engineered to be pain levels of hot. Like, I wouldn't really want to do Carolina Reaper casually. I will take that weight, though. Like, Carolina Reaper is for events and experiences. This is not for casual eating for me, at least. Let me do this. And then go over here again. Those who move the white seal will taste judgment. Those who seek to undo the true seal need only place a slight weight. Okay. Right. Oh. Wait. No. No! Okay. Ouch. Okay, so if I go in the upside down door... and then go back this direction. Okay, so I want to go down one more, and I want to turn right side up. No, I'm fine. Because I saw there was like a little platform for me to potentially enjoy. Yes, this right here. Is there nothing here? No, really? Okay, fine. Bummer. Let's talk to whoever's in here. What do you have to say? Break all the seals. To the Dark Star Lord's mausoleum shall open. Two of the seals are in the Unicorn's room, which I've done. Room of Dark Night. Room of Dark Night. The remaining 2 have been hidden as to never be found. Room of Dark Night. Okay, so this is Mother Goddess's room. So maybe it's just literally a case where they're just literally naming the rooms. Room of Dark Night. Room of Dark Night. This is the Room of Dark Night, which I have already done. I have already done this one because there was one here. So, that means I have done the Unicorn Room. I've done the Room of Dark Night. There are 2 remaining ones. I think I got... I might have gotten one. I'm not entirely sure, though. I feel like I talked to one guy at one point, and I just have not talked to that guy ever again. I'm not entirely sure if I've just missed him over and over again. I might have. Wait, this is also Room of Dark Night? Oh, I tried turning the puzzle off and on again. You know? I haven't. Brother Seth. Oh man, this guy. Where the fuck is this guy? Well, he's not here. I wonder if I can do something silly. Can I do this? No. Oh wait, can I do this? Okay, no. This is the Room of Decapitation. This has no doors in it. Is this also the Room of Decapitation? It is also the Room of Decapitation. This is the Blacksmith's Room. Treasure created by dwarven blacksmiths. Mechanism to it is hidden by the dwarves. Well, the red caps are dwarves. Right? So is there anything special that the red caps are doing? It doesn't look like it. They're just walking around. They're just doing their thing. They're hopping up and down. What's this? Is this something special? No. Can I snap it? No. Feel like he was on the left side. This room has a door in it. It is Toth. Let's go up more. This room does not have a door. This room has 2 doors, and it's the upside down bird. Hmm. And this is the starting room. Yeah, this is the room I started in. There's not many more rooms for the left side for him to be on. That room. No. Get out of that. Get out of that elevator. There's no other doors here. There's that door over here. Get out of here, bat. Get out of here, Med-Jed. Here he is. Oh, man. Nothing happened as if time itself had stopped here in Mulana. It may be I whom Ra seeks to turn into a chimera. Okay. Damn. Alright, well. I thought after I talked to everyone, he would have something different to say after, like, letting everyone else know that I'm here to defeat Ra. Fortunately, he didn't. Seems set as Lefty's lands, so... The other thing I've noticed about this whole area is there's 2 doors for this whole area. The one I go into, the one I used, you also look like Ra. I don't think I've seen Ra yet. Have I? Maybe I have. Nope, I've not seen Ra yet. So, and the only other door is the door that's locked behind the wedge end, which is probably locked behind the 3 white pillars. And so this room had one. There was the room in the Dark Knight that had one. I feel like I've just looked at this area for a little bit too long. I feel like I should just look at something else for a while. Come back to the Gate of the Dead later. Because I feel like there's something I'm missing. Just spawn a block for the Gate of the Dead. So let's see. I still need the Jed pillar for this area. You bed now? Okay. Have a good sleep, Catacumo. Take care. Because, yeah. It's got 3 tablets there. So, that probably contains, like... Man, that probably has multiple mantras on it. if there's been anyone who's actually said anything about the Jed Pillar. Did you have anything to say about a Jed Pillar? Pray. Nah. I could probably explore more of that, the Ice Fire Treetop place. Probably a good idea. I think this is just the ice place. Yeah, this is the ice place. This is the destroyed branch. It has no counterpart. Ice Place got good music? It does. Oh. This is where the 6 children once lived. As they are no more, we 6 children live here now. The giant Sakit was made to shoulder the blame for all the dissonance of the second children. This story is from ancient times, however, so Sakit is likely long dead. So... I got a thing that said she was the one who stole Frey's heart. Is that valuable to me in any way? Maybe. I forget if I took a screenshot of this, but I'll take a screenshot of this, because I'm sure this will be important later. New message. That pillar looks like it's been scrubbed and polished pretty well. With the surface that smooth, you could probably grab on with the grapple claw and swing all the way around to the other side, huh? While holding onto the pillar, try pressing the direction toward the pillar and pressing the jump button. Oh, is this the game telling me I'm stupid? What? Well, okay. Bat, please! I thought I was about to get crushed. I definitely thought I was about to get crushed. Pillar created with stones in a web pattern were built here in this land where the winds rage. However, it's easily breakable. It's hollow, so one would be able to climb inside from where the pillar was broken. Mashu just likes guitar. Mashu likes acoustic guitar, and that's okay. What? Oh, that's what they meant. Ooh. Well, I'm down here now. Okay, so there was no breakable wall on that side. Which I guess makes sense. Do do do, do do do, ba 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 ba. Sorry, there is a Toho song that goes in that exact cadence until like almost the end stanza, and then it does something different, and it catches my brain every single time. Oh, God. I just have to stand on it. I just have to stand on it. Just stand on it. You don't have to do an immediate jump. Just stand on the pillar. Just stand on the pillar. Ah. They changed the mechanics of the grapple claw a little bit, so it's a little wonkier than what I'm used to. There we go. I think this is a new room? This is probably a new room. There we go. Shot! Oh. Where's this guy on everyone's tier list? Keep your stanky ass out of here, stanky ass punk. Alright. Oh. Wait. That guy's got a fairy. Hidden in a cage. Eldest of three odd brothers who captured the last of the fairies. No one knows his race nor origins. He answers when spoken to, but is extremely rude. I think he, that guy has the face of a... We found a fairy. To think that they've been entrapped and sold off. What a curious shop owner. He doesn't seem to be able to hold a normal conversation. Apparently some sort of pass required in order to get past these goons and start doing business. It's a bit of a hassle, but we're going to have to buy these fairies back to save them. Let's see. What's this say? Kill the hollowed pillar once again. Okay. I'll investigate that in a bit, but investigate up first because up easier to do than down. Well, there's a sigil I haven't touched yet, so that'd be pretty sick if I could find a way to touch that. This is a one-way door. And that's having the thing come down. And I need to... Pretty much the only thing that's stopping me from getting that is the fact that I need the apple. Okay, so if I go up to the top, then there might be more pillars for me to rotate around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Aha. I heard that. How do I break that effectively? Maybe shuriken? Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Oh, well, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I broke it. I broke it. It's open. I can get in there now. Ugh. Ah! No! Alright, fuck you, lizard man. Waiting a second time because Lizard Man had to be cheeky with his second boomerang. When knocked his first boomerang out of the air, he's like, I got a second one. Wee. Bam! Well, alright. Let me just scan this immediately, because it's gonna say something. Vanir spoke of the great lake of waves. Of what is known as the sea, those who seek must speak the name Sair. Okay. Recorded mantra, Sair. That was a lot of damage. That's fine. From Balor's back erupt the seeds of hellfire. Well, that's neat. Good for Balor. Oh. Alright. Nope. Nope. I want to go home. I want to go home. Slipped on the spikes one too many times. Want to go home. I'm done. Closing in on hour 15. Alright, but I'm learning from mistakes. I kill lizard immediately. I kill bat immediately. Now I can explore that area with more health. Not full health, it's just more. There might be other stuff on the other side, too. But we will get there when we get there. First, we go up. And see things. Acceptance into the Fairy Guild lies in the Icefire treetop beyond the 5 pillars of ice. Okay, that's where the pass is. Well. Oh no! Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's so fair. That's the fairest thing I've ever seen. The floor! Removed! Vedfulnir. Okay, I have not explored this area at all. Brahma asks a tomb. What is creation? A tomb answered by assuming the form of a green snake. Before leaving for battle, creation is fighting to protect. Well, that's nice. Man, I'm so much powerful than I was the first time I went here. I really probably should not have been here the first time I was here, but that's fine. The Elfir Sirius's Prophecy, Part 5. The sun has no idea of the power it has. The moon has no idea that it has power at all. Dazzling stars remain, smoke and flame rage. Flames frolic in the heavens, for the mighty have vanished. For its true form cannot be seen by starlight alone. So, they might be saying I need to see something via sun or moonlight. I know a couple people who have defined themselves as the sun. Who are you? Enga Musica. That's the Enga Musica app. No, don't buy this. No, no way. Oink. Oh. Now she has pig face. Oh, she has pig face no matter whenever you say no. Oh, 1,500. That's disgusting. The pork item shop. A pig that takes the form of a beautiful woman. She has a cursed box that will suck in whomever opens it. Now she is apparently occupied with her trade business. She also likes music. Well, good for her. Oh, yep, that's a... Is this super lava? No, this is regular lava. There's a box here. How do I apply myself to get box? I don't see a weight pillar. I don't really see anything in terms of, like, potential puzzles in this room. So it may be opened in other places. So, okay, I've seen everything on that side. Okay. Let's see. Have I seen everything here? Probably. Okay, so I think I've scoured most of the fire side of Icefire Treetop, so I need to go see the other side. Because that's also where I'll get the pass, which allows me to buy the ferry. Hour 15. Because I think this place is still full of death gas. Power Stone from the Fairy King is mine. Power to control flame lies in Surtur's room. If you desire this power, then bring me a shining scythe, and I shall allow you to enter Surtur's room. Okay. Is this Surtur's room? Yes, this is Surtur's room. So I have to give him a shining scythe before I'm allowed in here, because this place is full of death miasma that kills me. So I've seen everything here. Still could potentially go down and then to the left. There's a left here. Oh wait, I know how to get to this. Right. It's that room. Which I think I've gone through. Yes. This place is scoured. No. There's a skeleton in the super poison fire. Oh, what's this say? This is so glowy. The fairy that discovers secret, in their hand, a small key. Oh. Right. How do I... get up here? Because I can climb the ladder. I can't jump off the ladder with momentum. There's no way through this wall. Is this place real? Does the game know I'm here? No, the game doesn't know I'm here at all. This is a fake world. This says Death Village. Nothing here. This says something else. I assume these are all games. Kigoshi something something. Capustar 2. This says Capstar 2. I can't read this, it's too much. I have Bounce Shot. That's not just Bounce Shot, but there's nothing in there. There's a thing up at the top over there. So, there's a bunch of places right here, which is in the middle of the two connecting areas. Probably a way to get to it on the right side as well. Did that dog just zoom away? Oh wait, hold on. Can I get hit? Hit me, dog. Do it. No! Okay, fine. It didn't work. Okay, so there's just unfinished stuff. I'll probably have to come back here when or if they give me a double jump. Sing, bird of prey. Beauty begins at the foot of you. Gaze upon that foot. Possessor of the figurine of prayer. Pray that the memory of this moment may remain. Well, I don't have that, so... Okay, so this is the way I have to go forward. Slap. 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 Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Coming through. No, not there. Oh my god, the skeleton. It's fucking... Give that fucking skeleton a medal. Holy shit. Ruined me. Alright. Well, I got the healing fairy, so the healing fairy at least fixes the problem. Kind of. So this gets me here, which I've already opened this chest. Stone statue thought to be of Ymir, the Norse mythology proto-being. The myths tell of how he was defeated by his own children, how the world came to be from his dissected body parts, and how dwarves corresponding to the four cardinal points held his skull aloft, creating the sky. Well, that's nice. There's a tool that allows you to latch onto walls simply by stretching out your hand and taking grasp. With it, you could swing around a pillar, polished to a mirror sheen. Well, that's neat. I'll probably do that sometime. Okay, so I can't really get through in that direction. can do this now, because I've got the ice cake. Where does this connect to? Is this Roots? Yeah, this is Roots. This is the Nidhogg door. Frozen treetop presided over by the guardian Mudgood. You must pass the frozen pillar to proceed. Ah! Oh wait, can I? Aha! Woo! If it is the flow of water you wish to defy, the treasure of the dwarves will serve. No! No! Come on! No! Okay. Okay, but I figured out how to get past that area. Excuse me, pardon me. A ladder. My body was hung in the underworld, left to decay. This was my punishment for daring to enter the underworld living. Okay. That's a bummer. Boobs. Nice. Water flows from the Eye of Chaos. It watches the conflict between angel and demon and weeps at the disparity in power. Secret hidden by the golden rock. In behind the wall, pinned by the golden rock. Well, I know where the golden rock is. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the... Excuse me. I think that's the Eye of Truth? Or at least it was in La Mulana 1. I'm going this direction. There's a shop here. The heated waters of the plains gush with power. Power to surpass the body's limits. Power to erase stabbing pain. Power to ease that which leaves the hand. There's definitely a hidden shop somewhere. Oh, there's a big bird. Look at that nice bird. A stone statue of a giant bird. Wow, it really is a giant bird. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where that shop is. Oh. There it goes. So how do I smack it? And how do I get over there? Wait, can I hurt myself with these? I can. Perfect. Oh. Alright. What's over here? Okay. Well, this is a more stable place to stand, at least. The god of prosperity, Ganesha, those who possess the talisman of Ganesha's protection, will be blessed with prosperity. Okay. Where a Tusker slumbers, trace the illusion's path and seal it, then the true body will awaken. Sing, bird of prey, beauty begins at the foot of you. I think I've almost deciphered it. It is a ladder. Wow. Mudgood. Those who would seek audience with the mistress of the underworld, Hell, must first gain my permission. Permit me. To reach Hell, you must first enter the Eternal Prison. To enter the Eternal Prison, you must defeat the terrible Vidofnir. To defeat Vidofnir, you will need the power of flame. Surtur's wife, Sinmara, possesses the power of faith. You will need the Light Scythe in order to receive the power of flame from Sinmara. The Light Scythe lies in the Eternal Prison, therefore you cannot reach Hell. Isn't there something I can do? You absolutely insist you could try speaking to others familiar with the underworld. I shall not stop you. You have me repeat this? Yes. Okay. Enter the Eternal Prison. So, I need a way to enter the Eternal Prison without killing Vidofnir. Aeneid. And the world is always hungry for living souls. Have I encountered Aeneid? Bargain duck. Nice. Okay, I guess I haven't encountered Aeneid yet. Oh. Just is open now. Unless this is a trap. Fairy Guild Pass. Oh, there we go. Now I can maybe buy a fairy. Sing, bird of prey, beauty begins at the foot of you. I think I've almost deciphered it. Sing. Sing. Do I need a harp for this? Nothing else seems identifiable in terms of making a path out. Nerdbird. Immortal Battlefield. Oh, I can get past this. Very nice. Have I talked to anyone here? Well, I haven't talked to you. You're new. Virtue is measured akin to a number of ox hooves. Ah! Acquire the Illuminating Ring of Power. What is even happening here? Looks like this is a half-destroyed monument. So the only way... Push that door and you go in there. Pillar. I'm a little wary right now because I have made actually some pretty decent progress so far. Wow, this is a lot. The Infernal Fiend bites into the neck of the Colossal Dragon, thus binding the two together. For what's worth, you're at the part of the game you got stuck on when you first played the game? Okay. Bites into the neck of the Colossal Dragon, thus binding the two together. This seems like I'm meant to come at this from a different direction. But the only direction I could potentially come at this from is above. Oh, I can't get out of here. They just expect me to have a double jump now? I guess they do. Okay. So, I've got the Fairy Pass. So I can go talk to the guy who's selling the fairy. He's living over here in the Shrine of the Frost Giants. You know, yeah, I really gotta say there really aren't any, there haven't really been any stinkers in terms of the music and that kind of stuff for La Mulana 2 at all. pretty much every new area, every area is just like either catchy or kind of a banger in some places, like every single time. Wow, I got comboed. I don't entirely remember where he was. Okay, this is the... Right. That thing over there is definitely just a trap. There it is. That's this guy over here. Ah. Sup, girl? Y'all need a ferry? We got a ferry. Hook up the funds and y'all can have one too. Only 300 G, you down? Hell no, cheap ass punk. Wow. He almost showed his face. Word, grab that ferry and go. Blade Fairy! Thank you for freeing me. I am Kara, a fairy. As you can see, I have somewhat of a taste for the martial arts. I've been told by Frey, the Fairy King, to help you, but all I can do is slice away at those who block your path. If this will do, then I'll help you. See my power for yourself, and then decide. Oh! Oh, she does swingies. Oh. Wow, that is infinitely better than the weapon fairy in the other place. Where does this go? Alright, fine. I have curiosity. I am morbidly curious. This is probably a troll. Oh, it's not a troll. Oh, it's a troll. The rapier. Oh, the fucking... Weapon Fairy still doing the Weapon Fairy's job of getting me killed because it smacks of Stone of Retribution. Light leaks from between the mirror sheen pillars. Okay, I see what that's. Okay, so this is meant to be the replacement for the Keyblade. A slender, lightweight blade covers with any stabbing and swinging needs. Very nice. Here I lie, after being chased by furries for so long. I will not convert. I will not. I won't. You will. Hey, Bumpy. Welcome on in. Okay. Alright, so I've got the rapier now. I also have the Weapon Fairy, who seems like she's alright. Except for the fact that she'll probably get me killed at least 3 times. How's your night going, Bumpy? You haven't... Have you, what'd you end up having for dinner? Did you have a steak? You got Wendy's was lazy? Hey, that sounds nice. I could go for some Wendy's. Just burgers in general, I guess. Well, honestly, I had a late lunch and then an early dinner. So last thing I ate was at like 4. I thought I could find a cute girl waiting to be rescued. You're playing Magic on tabletop with your dad again, using Mothman Precon? Oh, nice. How's it going? Is he having fun with it? What's he playing? So, the screw has been upended. And this is in a secret room. This is a secret room. Something going here. So he's using the Zergo Stormrender precon. I'm not actually aware of who that is. Uh-oh. The giant Burglemere supports the world of frost. His awakening will melt even the eternal wall of ice. Am I stuck here? Because I fell in the pit? Sure am. That's okay. We learn things. This is kind of fun. You know, I'm glad they chose to not have the Keyblade symbol on the Keyblade. They could have done some other key thing or whatever. I would have been fine with that. But the rapier, is a good compromise. Okay. Recon with dragon stuff? You got vampires and warriors? Okay. You know, I never thought of Mothman as a vampire and warrior kind of guy. I guess you can make it work. I want what's in that chest so bad. Give me that progress. Give me that key item. Give me the check. Okay, do not touch the blade. At all. Pochette key? There was some other tablet that talked about the golden key. Which is the Pochette key. Key for activating an ancient vehicle. Press the item button to insert the key. What is the ancient vehicle, though? There's still an Eye of Retribution here. It's still active. It's still looking at me. Waiting for me to hit something that it doesn't like. There's stuff still above me. Oh, well, falling down here. You know, boomerangs are pretty cool as weapons. In terms of like a fantasy weapon or something, having a boomerang or even just like, I don't know, some kind of throwing weapon that comes back to you seems pretty useful, pretty handy overall in the fantasy world. Because this gets me here. Arr! Wow, I got comboed again. No! I panicked. I panicked so hard right there and just stabbed myself with spikes repeatedly. Okay. I think I'm losing focus. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm coming back to the Shrine of the Frost Giants. I'm gonna be Shrine of Frost Gianting. But I should probably take a break soon. I may take a break in about 15 minutes or so. Or if the ad thing shows up. Slap. Oh no! Gosh. Oh, I'm greedy! What? Good range on this, though. It's also pretty fast. Pretty handy. Pretty handy overall. So, there is something to the right. There's no way for me to get up there. There's a thing there. Let's see it. There's no way for me to hit it. I need up weapon. And probably double jump simultaneously. Alright. Have I done anything significant? I've got the check key. I did hit. Right? Yeah. Oh, but I can't interact with. Good to know, good to know. Like, if I try to interact with it to get a description, it doesn't work for the Mimic. I think I remember someone saying a wall of ice was meltable with the power of flame. Suppose I don't need that one. I already did this one, right? Yeah, it's right here. Okay.
No. There's always time for fun.
Whoa!
It's Friday night. Let's dance.
Doing backflips on it. Hey, Ripley, welcome on in. What are you up to? What are you doing? Let's see. Let's find out. Laika, Age Through Blood. Nice. Hell yeah. Some good ass backflips happen in that. Backflipping while shooting dudes in the brain. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. To my audience, if you are not aware of Ripley Oriole, he's a pretty cool streamer. He plays Tekken. We've played against each other. You know, it's pretty cool dude. How was Laika? How'd you enjoy it? You had to kill birds? Oh no. They were pretty uncool birds. Okay, fair enough. But hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Lanran. I'm a variety streamer VTuber. Surprise. And hi, I'm Cat Fox. I'm currently playing La Mulana 2, which is the sequel. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And it's a pretty cool one so far. But welcome on in, Big DJ, Quasna Art, Meldon Vortens, Ferris the Bear, Riled Kyle. I hope you've had a good evening so far, and had a good time with Ripley. You're a Cat Fox? I am. It's true. Because I said I want the features of both Cat and Fox, and you know what? Why would I pick? Why would I say not only one when I could say both? And then I did. Kitsuneko Sugoi. Wow. I suppose so. You're map challenged in Metroidvanias. So, it was really good, but harder than expected. I mean, I feel like that is a game, I feel like Laika is a game that actively encourages you to do a lot of, like, very cool, flashy things. And those very cool, flashy things are definitely going to get you killed a lot of the time. But, you know, doing the cool, flashy things feels good and looks good. But yeah, this is pretty much like, this is probably genuinely, so I've played La Mulana, and I would say La Mulana is probably, well, not probably, it's the best Metroidvania. It's the best Metroidvania of all time. I'll just put it out there. I'll say it. And this is La Mulana 2, which is the sequel to the best Metroidvania of all time. So, you know, it's probably pretty good. You're talking about that near the end, that the cool way to play and the optimal way to play were divergent. I mean, you know, I feel like it branches off, but you probably eventually get some amount of, like, convergence of the two branches, where eventually you styling on the dude super fucking hard is also the optimal way to play in some places. Well, I can't stop that, because that'll... This is just 6 weights into a wall. It brings me back to that. You want to do sick backflips and jump onto the horde of enemies, but sneaking forward, shooting a guy, turning around to do a backflip is pretty effective. Fair, yeah. I feel like... systems like that are systems that encourage me to do the dangerous way to play, simply because I think to myself, I don't really want to play like a coward, I want to play like the cool guy, even if it is notably harder. And this results in me dying a lot. And, well, that happens. Z Gargoyle, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That which is correct goes unscathed. That which is mistaken receives justice by sword. Have I actually explored this side of this area? Like, this is... Okay, okay. I kinda have. I kinda have. This brings me up here. Okay, well, fine. I mean, sometimes it is also funny to be the coward. To just be like, that's, you know, they didn't expect me, they expect me to be the cool guy, but you know what? I could also just not be the cool guy and win. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun in its own way. Oh, I got the sword fairy, so this sword fairy is probably gonna get me killed in some way, shape, or form. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. It was your second favorite Metroidvania you've played? Which one was your second favorite Metroidvania you've played? La Mulana? Laika was second. Oh, okay. Blasphemous was first. Okay. That's fair. I mean, so Laika does the thing that's really important for a game, especially for something like a Metroidvania, like where Laika says the way you actively traverse the world is fun to do. Like, you enjoy traversing the world. Even when it's just going from point A to point B, you're like, oh yeah, look at all the sick backflips I can do. Hell yeah, this fucking rules. And that's like a foundational structure to like having a good game. Like, enjoying traversal is probably like the easiest way to start yourself off on having like a very solid game that lots of people are going to like. Okay, so I can't get over there. I can't get over there. So I'll just have to come back to this later, I guess, because I just can't get anywhere around over there. So I'll just heal up. What was the thing that made Blasphemous your absolute most favorite Metroidvania, Ripley? You did want one or two more fast travel locations, to be honest. You routinely lost like 20 minutes going the wrong ass way. Oh no. If the spaceship in Outer Wilds weren't so whimsical, it wouldn't have been nearly as fun. Yeah. Like, even in Outer Wilds, having the spaceship be something that, like, feels like it's on the precipice of exploding the entire time you're actively, like, driving around in it is pretty fun. Like, you actively feel like you are riding that precipice between explosion and speed, you know. And that's pretty fun. That's a pretty fun thing to do. Blasphemous made getting where I needed to go easier, even if it wasn't more fun. Also, honestly, just the aesthetic was basically tailor-made for me. With the very over-the-top gothic kind of Catholic core aesthetic. Or fairies live on within each yourself. Their power will be revealed to those who obtain the Fairy King's grace. Okay. Hold on. Oh, let's say at the very end. The light of the fairies will summon a door. Okay. Legally distinct Catholic Church, but make it more fucked up. Hell yeah, dude. Oh! Oh! Well, it's been a while since I've been here, I can tell, because this place has a sigil I can pop open. Oh, fairy leave. Fairy say, I'm done. Oh, no. Okay, that was the one's place with spikes, fine. I'm not sure if you've experienced it yet, Ripley, but if you were looking for another Metroidvania with a very unique and satisfying aesthetic, you may want to check out Nine Souls, because it's kind of like a Metroidvania, but it says, hey, wasn't the parrying in Sekiro fucking cool? What if you have to do that a lot? Hell yeah, dude, let's fucking go, sort of thing. Alert. That's the alarm app. It alerts you when there's something fishy in the room. Okay, sure. That sounds nice. Where Nine Souls, kind of coined the term Tau Punk specifically for its own aesthetic that's created, where it's kind of like a form of like, if you combined like Chinese mysticism with cyberpunk and kind of like biopunk together, you'd get something that kind of resembling Nine Souls at that point. You're playing Last Berserker Kazan on your Steam Deck while watching, and it also has a Sekiro parries. Very nice. Sekiro parries are probably some of my favorite parries because Sekiro parry says, okay, did you miss the timing on it a little bit? That's okay, you still block. As opposed to, like, Dark Souls parries, which says, did you miss your parry window a little bit? Well, you get to eat shit and die. And cry about it. Which isn't the most fun. But Sekiro just says, hey, did you do the thing that you're supposed to do? Good job. Did you do it perfectly? Great, you get a bonus for it. Good job. Snow Raven, right? Hydrate and stretch, you got it. Okay. Play La Mulana, Ripley. Do it, and you'll be absolved of that MTG game you played against me. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. What was that one card Ripley played? Who are you? You have no place here. Get out. You didn't even win that game? Admittedly, like, I only saw the end of that game. But yeah, if you had not had to gracefully step away, I'm pretty sure you would have won that game, Ripley. Okay, so these two are dwarves. But neither of them like me. What does he have on his head? Okay, that's not La Mulanese. That's literally just Japanese. You gonna hit a fat lurk while you get some food? You'll be back later if you're still streaming though? Okay. Have a good one. Take care, Ripley. Have a good food. What you eating? What you getting? What's that Simply Scott on his head? So I think the other one was... Shit. I figured they would be directions, but they're not directions. They're not like north-south. They're... I think one of them was like... man. But this one isn't woman. This is like... something else. I can't remember. Ugh. I've been quite bad about my Japanese practice lately, honestly. Wait, did something move in here? Oh, it might have been the thing moving back. Oh, this place... I mean, I say this because I've just been dealing with, like, fucking Gate of the Dead and Forgotten Battlefield. Oh, shoot, right. Sorry. Long ran, you got it, Pelanova. I also need to step away because I need to go get more water because I am out. So I can do Snow Raven's Hydrate. But I will elongate myself and then I will step away for a moment while I go get some water. Urgh. There we go. Alright, I have been properly elongated. Let me get the appropriate camera angle for the elongation. There we are. Long. Yes. Thank you, Pelanova, for the long ran. So I am now officially elongated. Landibular renicles. How are you doing, Afronasia boniculus? I will now step away for a moment. Just give me one moment while I go get water. Long Mulana. You got it. All right, thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. I did that thing where I hyperfixated on a video game until I finally stood up, and started walking towards my kitchen, and I was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Because because when you focus on something, you're just like, nah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Until you're not. Because you're aware of the horrible meat prison that you know and live in. The water does have further to travel. You hate Visage? Did you just get done with playing Visage, Afro? Hold on. Forgetting to eat for hours because you're focused on something? Hell yeah, that's me. Kirby Air Ride. How is a Kirby Air Ride? Hmm. I'm gonna take a man. I should have just made this a 3-minute break. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna play ads, but you're not gonna miss anything, I promise. I'm just gonna vibe here and just chat for a little bit while I eat this cookie. Pelanova, I'm gonna give you extra time on your long rant. Because I spent the last 5 minutes just, being AFK, or, eating a cookie. Where's your cookie? It's right fucking over here, Nerdbird. Come on. I've got literally 2 plates of homemade cookies that I made, like, a couple days ago. So, you want a cookie, you can have, like, 12. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? They're all really good. Because they're homemade, which means they're not, like... Because I have, like, 2 problems with, store-bought cookies. They're just they're the Toll House recipe of chocolate chip cookies. But I have 2 problems with store-bought cookies. One, you'll have a cookie that has, like, not enough, like, egg in it. At which point you get, like, this really, like, dry, almost, like, dusty cookie. And those are always a bummer, because it feels like you just make a fucking mess the moment you touch it. And then there's the other issue of store-bought cookies where they just undercook them, where it's just like, this tastes like dough. And I mean, like, I've been there. I've been a child. I know what cookie dough tastes like. I know it tastes great. But also, sometimes you just want a cookie. You just want to eat, like, an actual, like, legit cookie. It's been years since you've had a cookie? No, Nerdbird. Alright. Look, you can visit me on one of your cheat days, Nerdbird. And we'll get you a cookie. We'll get you a cookie. We'll get you a couple other things, too. Because, ever since I got, like, a job where I'm doing a lot more working from home and that kind of stuff, I've been making a lot of food for myself. I've made a pot roast. I just made a pot roast with, like, 8 servings. I just made, like, 4 servings of 4 servings of steak yesterday. I made like, I don't know, fucking like 40 chocolate chip cookies. I make my own coffee now. I just do cold brew coffee that I make myself. Like, it's bonkers. Like, I just, more and more, I'm just like, more and more, I'm like, I don't really want to go to Taco Bell. That's effort. I have to go a long way for Taco Bell. That's like a whole 5-minute drive. Ugh, I don't want to deal with that. I'll just eat the pot roast in my fridge. But welcome back, everyone. Sorry about the ads. Oh, this... The rock is moving! The rock is moving now, so I get to go up. Nice. I don't... Why is... Oh, wait, hold on. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I know how to do this. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Okay. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Yeah, we're in there. Good job. Thank you, Nerdbird. That was a very difficult puzzle, but I figured it out. Let's see. Is this anything? Got secrets over here? Why is this over here? Is this over here just to be like a ladder? Okay, fine. Gondol, maiden custodian of the Golden Wings. Zivafa, main custodian of the Glove of Power. Okay. Nerdbird, was that the part you got stuck on? Thor. Jormungand is the master of serpents. He has been sealed away in the place known as the Immortal Battlefield. Revive the water surrounding the world and use the golden key to call upon him. I too once attempted to defeat him, but was no match for the serpent's power. You will struggle unless you borrow the power of birds moved by a golden key. Would you like to hear that again? That'll do. Oh. Well. Okay. There we go. I could lend you some of my power for cookie, maybe? Can I choose the option where I just give you a cookie and you don't lend me your power? I feel like I'm doing pretty well alright on my own so far. Lord sits on a true throne and cants fire rain upon the earth. So what's the trick? There's a chest here, and there's a pushable block. And if I push the block, it is unpushable. This block... Ah, that's the trick. Death Village was required. Wow, there's a lot of things here. Rejecting the power of the bird, unthinkable. Many stories of grand power start with the refusal to accept the power of others. At least temporarily. What the fuck is going on with this? There is an Eye of Retribution here. Skogul and Regenleif, main custodians of the Rustic and Repurposed. Oh. How do I delete? Yeah, I want to delete. There we go. Oh, there we go. I might need to... Okay, let me look through this stuff. Path from the roots blocked at Yggdrasil Gate. Beyond the ancient land of origin, the Icefire Treetop. This doesn't need to exist anymore. That's important. Vritra, the calamity of Vanir's creation, created to overturn the precepts of the end. It slumbers in an Ankh, storing energy until that day arrives. Okay. That can be deleted, because I already deleted Vritra. A mantra turns the word containing power into itself. Incant the Himen mantra representing heaven in front of the bust of Mimir here in this room. And a path leading up above will appear. There are a lot of similar mechanisms here in Eglana that are sealed by mantras. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay. That can be gone. Oh, there's a lot of maiden custodians. I see. That's a big puzzle, isn't it? Angry Valkyries! Dead Valkyrie! When you stop to think about it, heaven's just a place without any actual ground. Scary. Slap! Slap! Yuga. A ring with a diagram that represents the 4.32 million year cycle the world undergoes, split into 4 ages. These 4 ages are known as the Satya Yuga, the Treta Yuga, the Dvapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. A lotus flower is depicted in the center of the ring. I wonder if that's a timing thing. It's probably a timing thing. Oh! Do I have anything that says anything about a cup? Divine Chalice. Serpent King Kalia. Item is arrange. Hold on. Honestly, I could... Some rearranging probably needs to occur. Hold on, let me just... Okay. That can be gone. Can I just walk past this? By the time you got to the last boss, you had 400 screenshots. I'd believe it. This is a... I definitely had a notepad document with a lot of notes. The first time I played the original Mulana. Alright. Let's see. Is there an Eye of Retribution in here? There is, but it's closed. You need to play Mulana again? You do, Nerdbird! Do it! Do it right now. Do it! How about right here? No, not that one. How about this one? That goes until it hits the end of the age. But did anything change from that? So the only significant part is I can put it down here, and it doesn't do anything for a while. Oh. There might be a thing with the chalice up above. So if I do this, and go, go, go. Chalice. Nothing. Okay, well, it was worth a try. It's over here. Oh, the Ship of Life. Ship of Life. Stars above. A magical ship thought to belong to the fairy king Frey, who was born of Vanir. Created by 5th Children blacksmiths, the fact that it was constructed well enough to cross the Sea of Chaos belies its collapsible, portable nature. Collapsible, portable nature? That means I need to leave before I die. I can probably get that bow. How do I get that bow? Maybe the Pachette key. Probably the Pachette key. That'd be a thing, I would assume. Alright. It's gonna take a little bit to get back to where I was. Okay. Ignore me. I'm not here. Okay, fine. There we go. Let's fall here. Pachette key. No Pachette key? Alright. Assuming it's in... Is this like back where I started? What do you have to say? I have entered the underworld before. If you are to travel to the underworld, then I shall teach you what I once learned from Modgud. Fire erupting from the earth stretches towards the sun. Encant this before Garm, who will block your path. Hold on, I need that again. Again! If Yggdrasil had 3 children, and cannot fathom why such monsters would be born from one of our race. Each of these 3 monsters was driven away to the land of Yggdrasil. Wolf Fenrir, Jormungand the Serpent, and Hel, who half of whose body has decayed, was driven to the underworld. Sealed off in a lake of frost, sunk to the bottom of the water surrounding the world. Okay. Hey, Lightling, how are you doing? Okay, this room is done. This room also seems pretty done. You're well? Well done. Spikes, of course. Bat. Okay, so this place is like a big circle. It's like a big circle. Worth. Oh. There's sometimes my controller just does not want to stop moving me forward. That's kind of a bummer when it happens. Oh, well the shortcut's open, so I can at least do that for this. So I might be able to do this with the bow. Maybe the boat activates from this. Bow. No. Okay. Well, I tried. Thing below me. Do I remember what is below me? No. Well, let's find out. Oh. Let me just read this tablet really quick. Super important tablet. Aesir spoke of the scattered stars of what is known as heaven. Those who seek must speak the name of Himen. Okay, so this is some path I used to get to somewhere else. Shoot at the figure before you, yeah. Oh, this is where I started, I see. In the Forgotten Battle. Not the Forgotten Battlefield, the Divine Fortress. Ye who have defeated Fafnir, listen well. The gate is opened. Yggdrasil has begun preparations for the end. The gate sealed by the power of souls shall be unlocked by the souls of guardians. The gate of the correct number of souls shall open. Okay. Canting front of the bust will trigger a response. Well, incanting will require that I have my incantation pillar. And you know what I don't have? My incantation pillar. You know, I just realized, I probably should have had alert on. That's fine. We learn from our mistakes. Or we don't. And then we die. Speaking of mistakes, I should probably just go heal up. Oh, man. I mean, I killed off Fafnir and Vritra pretty fast, but now I'm just, well, I'm getting a lot of exploration done. Have I completed bosses? No. No, not at all. But I've got 4 weapons. 6 of my 10 sub-weapons. And I got a Pachet key. That's pretty neat. Did any of my things say anything about where I should be putting the Pachet key? I'm pretty sure someone said something about it. Okay, so that's Frey's ship. Rustic and repurposed. Lord sits on the true throne and incants fire rain upon the earth. Oh, I see. So it's going to be a series of mantras that I need to speak. So I'm going to need... So, this... Oh, come on. This and this are connected. This and this are connected. This can be deleted. This. And this is. So we've got Brynhild, Ralgrior, Sigrun, Gondol, Savafa, Skogul, and Regging Life. for 6 different things. A white pestle lies in a room of 5 statues. Speak the words that represent Ra. Oh, I need the Jed pillar before I get that white pedestal. Okay. Fuck. I can delete this. I know what this means. I have done that. Leading to the land of the dead? I've been to the land of the dead, my dude. I have the birth sigil. Okay, I feel like I have, like, the foundations of 2 complicated puzzles, which I have yet to get to. Did I read this? I'm pretty sure I read this. This is the mantra app, right? Yeah, okay. This is probably another puzzle. Those 3 hits on the black carbuncle. Which means at most it does 3. It does 3 damage at most. Because if it did 4, it'd take 2 hits to kill it. It's me. I'm finally out of that fishy room. I had the feeling there was some sort of nasty trap lying in wait, so I jumped the hell out of there. I'm in some wide open area. There's some shit. Mulbrook is offline. So that's not happening. Doesn't need Earth Spears. Say? The path protecting the beast goddess Sekhmet is protected by 5 mantras, a path woven of 5 mantras. This is probably related. Am I winning? I'm making progress, so that's probably good enough. How are you doing, Talon? I hope you've been having a good evening to morning. From fire erupting earth towards the sun. Hey, Pixel, welcome on in. So 5 mantras, and then this is fire, earth, sun. So there's probably like 2 more words I have to speak in combination, and that probably really leads to Sekhmet. Why do I want to go to Sekhmet? I don't know. But you know, sometimes you just want to meet a person. You just blew 200 at Walmart on food and kitty things? Hell yeah. What good ass food did you get, Pixel? What good ass kitty things did you get? It's always weird if I happen to wake up at a normal time and not like the middle of the day or evening. Pop. Oh. Well, pew. It's been a long time since I've looked at this. Is this... Okay, this is nothing. This is... Yep, this place is done. Lots of chicken and ingredients for some healthier food. Nice. Do you do a lot of cooking, Pixel? Chicken's pretty good. Chicken's pretty tasty. Lots nice. What do you usually do for your chicken entree? Do you have a couple chicken recipes? Do Canadians also have the health tax, aka greens being more expensive? I'm not sure on that one. Yes. Okay. Unfortunate. That's a 3 guardian door. I just need to actually kill a 3rd guardian. Oh, man. Reviewing Immortal Battlefield for new things is going to be rough. You've been getting into lentils? You've been making this bomb-ass lentil chicken soup with some tasty garlic bread? Ooh, damn, shit. I want that. Can I have lentil soup? Garlic bread? I want garlic bread. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oop, oop. Oh, I can do things here. Yeah! We'll try that again. large bread circus levels of energy. Yeah. Very unfortunate. How do I get back there? Man, this place is fucking huge. Huge. Alright. Fairy, please. Healing fairy. Very nice. You know, I've never... There's an establishment that trades in live fairies. Those who can win its favor may be able to buy the fairies their freedom. Nice. I can't believe the government thinks at least once per week about ancient Rome. Did I game duel? I did. Yeah. It was a pretty good game duel. You know, it's always good vibing, just chatting with friends and that kind of stuff. Oh. Quandaries continue to unfold. A ladder that goes up to a chest. Sigil. Remain shining with no first easily identifiable way for me to open it. Let's see. Yep. I'm not fast enough to evade that trap, unfortunately. What's that door? Altar Gate. This is the Lokapala race's altar of destruction. Those without the symbol of the devout, the dinosaur figure, are not permitted to enter. So I need the dinosaur figure for me to get in here. I was too slow and now it's too late for me, but I know you can do it. If only you got to me sooner. That there curry-colored tent, that's your dad and grandpa's tent. They were here, investigating on their own after all. I guess they wanted to see how much you've grown. They're probably worried about you too. Don't screw up their tent, okay? Or, well, it's your dad, so go ahead, I guess. Curry tent, yum. I know, right? I've still got probably next week is the week I'll probably defrost the 5 servings of curry I've still got in my freezer. Oh, hell yeah, Curry, you returned? Welcome back, Ripley. Yeah, you know, doing the whole working from home thing. Oh, okay. Alright. You always need to find out how you die in the trap. Just to see, like, what the possible solution might be. You got some kimchi fried rice? Hell yeah, let's go. You know, kimchi is one of those things that I feel like I want to, like, know how to make and be satisfied with, but I do feel like kimchi is a bit of an acquired flavor, at least for me. There's some There's some kind of bitterness in kimchi that always seems to... Seems like something that's a little hard to, like, just, like, power through sometimes. Sacrilege, kimchi so good? I might be eating the wrong kind of kimchi. There's probably bad kimchis out there, and it's probably the only ones I've eaten. It's pretty easy to make, for what it's worth. Homemade kimchi doesn't have any bitterness I've ever noticed. Okay. You don't really like store-bought, to be honest? Probably a relation between the two, considering the only kimchis I've had have been restaurant kimchis or store-bought kimchis. Kimchi doesn't do it either for you, Galaxy? I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's one of those things that I want to like because, you know, it's literally just pickled cabbage. You literally just, like, stick a bunch of cabbage in, like, a brine, and then you dig a hole in the ground, and then you leave a pot full of briny cabbage in a hole in the ground, and then you grab it later. Yeah, it's fermented. It's pickled cabbage. You keep getting it, thinking you should like it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of unfortunate, but maybe there will be something to figure out how it works. How long you've been at it, it really affects how you should eat it. Fresh kimchi is used very differently than older kimchi. Okay. Is there a great way to tell the difference between the two? Assuming I'm getting, you know, the equivalent of, like, store-bought or restaurant kimchi, thus I'm unsure of, like, how long it's been aged. You're making you want kimchi? I mean, kimchi's probably good for you, right? Like, it's literally just cabbage. It's just pickled cabbage. Like, how could it possibly be bad for you? This is a room... It's been a long time since I've been in this room. I could probably fight Ratatosk with the stuff I've got now. Probably. Fermented foods in general are good for your gut. Nice. Come here, Ratatosk. Gonna run at me? Oh, okay, you still got me. Back from the shower? Welcome back. Okay, so it's just walk left. So, kimchi stew, kimchi fried rice. You want old kimchi for it. You've got mine for like a year hanging out in the back of your fridge. Oh, okay. You know, I was about to say, like, wow, I'm surprised you, like, have that sit in your fridge for a year, but then, honestly, I was thinking about it, and I've had pickles in my fridge for longer than that, so that makes sense, actually. You only have winners in your microflora? I should probably use this healing berry as well as I can, as much as I can. Charge at me. Rawr! Okay, I need to specifically smack his brain. Oh, stop. Oop. Oh, that was good damage, good damage. Oh, shit. Can I get him to do that again? Yeah. Oh, God. You're done, Red Tusker. Crystal Skull. That was loud. Oh. Nerdbot was about to post Sigma Grindset gut memes. Are those a thing? Nerdbird? Talon? Are Sigma Grindset gut memes a thing? Gear-shaped hollow in the machine-like objects. This. This. No. Okay. This. No. This. Okay, fine. I give up. What's it say? Catalyze the stoppered flow of time at the pit of time. The ancient machine will duly deliver you to the altar of time. The stoppered flow of time at the pit of time. Okay. The word winner in the internet context. I see. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. It's probably been like an hour since I was long rant. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is an appropriate amount of long rant time. Excuse me while I unelongate. In shrinking. There we go. Hydrate and stretch, you got it. You add 2 samples of gut bacteria to 2 separate agar dishes. Is that like a petri dish? And eat the culture that propagates faster. Damn. That's some gut flora. That's some gut flora diversity speed running right there. So, I need another thing. No surprise. So, I don't know how to get in there from that angle. May require the different side. Because I can go down here. Oh, okay. So I just need like I either need like the lamp of time or something. Or, speedy shoes, or something like that. Based in ogre pilled? Man, ogres love eating. What is happening here? Oh my god, okay. Oh, there's a death trap. Hey bud, what do you gotta say? Do you know of the place called Takamagahara? This is the land of exile for the first children, those who have lived in Mulana since time immemorial. Fools are barking about fighting against those who come from the sky. Even more foolishly, they have erected a fortress around their home so that none may enter. Without the means to dig below, one cannot meet with them. Would you like to repeat myself? Oh, this is not background, that is an impassable wall. Damn. I knew I should have laid off the curry. Oh well. Well, this looks like an Earth Spear thing or something like it. Slap. Oh, weapon! Weapon I could get? Wow, it's been a long time since I've looked at that. Since I've looked at this place. Because this was before glove. Alright. Fucking chill out, Retribution Head. Push button. Earth Spear! Finally! Probably could have gotten this a while ago. What? Okay. Interesting. That's not what I expected to happen. That... Being able to throw Earth Spears in an arc like that might almost be, like, useful for something beyond very specific boss fights. But wow, there's now so many things for me to open up. My god. Blam! Okay. That makes sense. This solves that puzzle now. Wait. Wait. Is this doing this thing again to me? Is this being cruel? It sure is. Still stuck like that. Remember, are you sweating? Oh, no, you're pogging. Okay. What's that? Huh. Boy, they really like doing this kind of puzzle to me, huh? Aha. Aha. Fuck! Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. It was right above the spikes. Scale fibula. What the fuck? What is happening? What? Did I just like get like a sprint? Breast mounted accessory. Where it can dash like the wind. Oh, well shit. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're fucking cooking with gas. Oh, that's kind of fun. I'm a little scared though. Is there a way for me to not dash my ass off? Unequip it. I can unequip. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay, that's pretty fun. Oh, is this gonna be a case where I can't? Oh. Okay. This is probably the first time I'm gonna end up having to just have an item unequipped most of the time. Oh. Gosh. Alright, at least they put it in the rightmost slot so I can just unequip it by clicking left once. So that's nice of them. Oh, Locopalas, get out of my way, Locopalas. Die. Two, three. Ah! Uh-oh. 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 Oh my gosh. Alright, this item's silly. Let's try this again. Ah! Wait, what?